Hi, I'm Kate O'Donnell with Mindful Learning Practices. Today we are going to do rapid review on interdependence using digital flashcards. If you would like to purchase a printable set of the flashcards, you can do so at mindfullearningpractices.com. Now, join me in starting with a deep breath and our intention statement. My intention for this practice session is to create a stronger neural network related to interdependence so that I can easily access the information when I need it. I know that I am an important part of the universe. My worth is not measured by how I perform on a test or the grade I get in a class. I am loved unconditionally. I work hard because I find joy in learning, and I know that I can accomplish anything with effort. My intention for this practice session is to create a stronger neural network related to interdependence so that I can easily access the information when I need it. Let's get started. What is interdependence? Interdependence is the reliance populations have on each other to survive. What is competition? Competition is when different organisms compete for resources, such as food, water, and space. What are predators? Predators are animals that eat other animals. What are prey? Prey are animals that are eaten by other animals. What is cooperation? Cooperation is when individuals in a population work together to survive. For example, individuals in a herd will warn others about predators. What is symbiosis? Symbiosis is when organisms from two different species live and work together. What is mutualism? Mutualism is the type of symbiosis in which both species benefit from working together. For example, oxpeckers eat ticks on zebras. What is commensalism? Commensalism is the type of symbiosis in which one organism benefits and the other is unaffected. For example, orchids grow on the branches of trees. What is parasitism? Parasitism is the type of symbiosis in which one organism benefits and the other is harmed. For example, hookworms feed off of nutrients in a dog's small intestine. What is a parasite? A parasite is an organism that feeds off of another organism. What is a host? A host is the organism a parasite feeds off of. What are autotrophs? Autotrophs are organisms that make their own food. They are also called producers. Plants are autotrophs. What process do plants use to make their own food? Photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a chemical process that transforms carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight into glucose, a sugar. What are heterotrophs? Heterotrophs are organisms that need to eat food. They are also called consumers. Cows and lions are both consumers. What are herbivores? Herbivores are animals that eat plants. Deer are herbivores. What are carnivores? Carnivores are animals that eat other animals. Sharks and lions are carnivores. What are omnivores? Omnivores are animals that eat both plants and animals. Humans and raccoons are omnivores. What are decomposers? Decomposers are organisms that eat dead organisms and waste. Fungi, bacteria, and invertebrates are all decomposers. What are chemotrophs? Chemotrophs are organisms that get energy from chemicals. They are bacteria and protists. For example, methanogens are bacteria that get energy from deep-sea volcanic vents. What is a food chain? A food chain is a model that shows how energy moves through organisms from producers to consumers. What are the levels of a food chain? Producer, primary consumer, secondary consumer, tertiary consumer. What happens to the amount of energy available as you move up the levels of the food chain? As you move up the levels of the food chain, the amount of energy available decreases. What is a food web? A food web is a model that shows the relationships between overlapping food chains. It shows that animals get energy from multiple sources, and an organism can be a source of energy for multiple animals. Closing meditation. Thank you for this opportunity to grow as a learner. I know that taking time to practice remembering will strengthen my neural networks and help me remember when I need to. I know that I am an important part of the universe. My worth is not measured by how I perform on a test or the grade I get in a class. I am loved unconditionally. I work hard because I find joy in learning, and I know that I can accomplish anything with effort. After this practice session, I am ready to move on to the next part of my day, focusing on kindness, acceptance, and compassion for others. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.